And I know this is difficult for you, but just take your time and tell us what you remember happening.
A couple minutes later, like, he come and tell me this man is watching him.
Okay. Did he describe the man that was watching him?
Yeah, he says white.
Okay. Did he say whether the man was standing, sitting, whether he was in a car?
Yeah.
And what did he say about the man that was watching?
He was on the phone.
He was on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay. And what did Trayvon say after that?
He just told me that, like, this man was watching him, so he might start walking.
Trayvon started walking?
He gonna start walking.
Okay.
And then my phone hung up, and then I called him back again. And I said, what you doing? He said he's walking, and he said this man is still following him behind the car. I was like, he come and tell me, he put his hoodie on. So I like,
Trayvon put his hoodie on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause he said it was still a little bit dripping water.
Uh-huh.
So he put his hoodie on. So I said, what's going on? He said this man is still watching him, like, on the car. So he about to run from the back. So I told him I'm gonna go to his dad's house. Run to his dad's house.
Go to what?
Run to his dad's house.
To his dad's house.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he said he about to run from the back because it's more easier. He said. So next thing I hear, he just run, and I could hear that the wind blowing.
So you could tell he was running at that time. Okay. And then what happened?
And then he said he lost him.
And then what happened?
And then he told me this guy was getting close. Like, and he told me the guy was getting real close to him. Next thing I hear, why you following me for?
Okay, so let me make sure I understand this. So Trayvon tells you the guy's getting closer to him.
Yeah.
And then you hear Trayvon saying something.
Yeah.
Right? And what do you hear Trayvon saying?
Why you following me for?
Why are you following me for?
Yeah.
And then what happened?
I hear this man, like an old man,
Okay.
say, what are you doing around here?
Okay. So you definitely could tell another voice that was not Trayvon.
Yeah.
And you heard this other voice say what?
Yeah. What are you doing around here?
What are you doing around here? Okay.
And I called Trayvon. Trayvon, what's going on? What's going on?
This is you saying
yeah.
that. Okay.
Then I'm calling him. He didn't answer.
No answer from Trayvon.
Yeah. It's there. I hear his son like bump. You can hear that Trayvon bump. Somebody bump Trayvon. Because I can hear the grass.
Okay, so you could hear there was something going on, like something hitting something?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you hear any kind of screamings like help me or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Did you hear any kind of shot?
No.
Okay. When the phone shut off, did you try calling back?
I called him back like 3 or 2 times.
Did you ever get any response?
No, in texting.
Okay. So the last thing you heard was some kind of noise like something hitting somebody?
Yeah.
Okay. And when you heard that noise, something hitting somebody, did you hear the man say anything or did you hear Trayvon say anything?
I could hear a little bit.
Okay, what could you hear?
I could have just hear like it's like the headphone, because the headphone, he might got off, but I could still hear a little bit like.
Okay, what could you hear?
Like a little get off, some stuff.
You heard get off?
Like little get off. Now
Okay,
I call it.
could you tell who was saying that?
I couldn't know Trayvon.
I'm sorry.
I couldn't hear Trayvon.
Okay, let me make sure I understand it. You could hear it was Trayvon saying that?
Yeah, that's why I was calling his name.
And he was saying what now?
He'll like get off.
Get off?
Yeah.
Is that clear that you were hearing that or you think you heard that?
Yeah, I could hear it a little bit. Get off, get off. Then the phone just hung up.
Okay. I know this is very hard. I can tell by looking at you that you're very emotional about that. It's very understandable because you cared about him. But all we're trying to do right now is seek the truth here. That's why I'm taking this statement.
I got guilt.
Huh?
I got guilt.
You got guilt? Why do you feel guilt?
Real guilty.
Huh?
Real guilty.
Why do you feel real guilty?
Real guilty.
Because you were talking onto the phone and you couldn't do anything about it?
I ain't know about it.
Huh?
I ain't know about it.
You didn't know what had happened to him. You're saying, right? In terms of you were on the
Cause
phone and you didn't realize.
I know him.
Okay. All right.
When
Okay.
He would never fight. This is his problem.
He was not one of those people. Okay.
He'll never fight.
Okay. Thank you very much.